It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The NBA postseason is here!
Oh,
Yay! About time! Welcome, everybody. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports, as you can tell.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. We'll be catching up in a bit from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Indiana Pacers. You look at Indiana, the tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And well, other than game 7, I think game 1 is the most important game of the series. For them as a home team, especially, lose this game, and then there goes home court advantage.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. They've got Bradley Beal, Measure, who's out there with Collins, and there's Kemba Walker, and it's Jackson in at the 3 spot. Now here's Walker. There's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Beal with the 3. Atlanta gets it back. Brogdon against Walker. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's good for 2.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against the wind.
And to me, that's all about the body control, right, Greg? I mean, he does such a stellar job sizing up his man and drains it despite having the size on him.
Now, here's Brogdon. Outside Turner. Antetokounmpo against Jackson. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Boy, that's high-impact defense in the lane, standing tall to deny the easy bucket.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Collins passes it to Beal. Takes it from 10, and again, Kemba Walker. Walker's got 5 points so far. Indiana off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. Paulie Stein a screen. Outside Turner. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Mike Budenholzer.
He talked about how important this first game is to them because it helps set the tone for the whole series. He said, win or lose, the key for us tonight is that we play tough, we play smart, and let them know they're in for a heck of a fight the rest of the way. Sounds like some strong words, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And it's good, 2 points. Paulie Stein's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
And that's not the type of defense you want to play, right? You've got to make it more difficult than that. Layups are too easy.
Now here's Beal. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific look.
Well, he simply misfired. You've got to capitalize when the screen opens up wide open shots like that.
.54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Walker kicks to Collins. There's a good screen. Beal from long range. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Now, this guy's deadly from the perimeter. Beal never hesitates.
Pass to Antetokounmpo, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night. Walker the pass to Measury over Cauley Stein. Again, the Hawks score.
And he'll take that. The nice, easy mid-range jumper. First bucket of the day.
A pretty good way to start the game, right? The defense has to be more aggressive, keeping him away from that area of the floor, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Turner after the basket by Atlanta.
Well, you love how Miles Turner gets into space in the paint, makes it really hard for the defender not to lean in and get some contact against Turner.
He's off on the second. Outside, Beal. Lets it go from 11. A shot, no good. And we reached the end of the first quarter. It's Atlanta up by 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And before the game, we heard from Kemba Walker.
Play free. Just play.
Infectious enthusiasm. You see it every time he steps on the floor. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I tell you what, that first quarter, you can see the game plan is a commitment to offensive rebounding.
Well, you love the determination. It seems like every rebound is theirs for the taking. They are overwhelming the opposition.
They've got Turner, Murray out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Antetokounmpo, just incredibly talented, a long, lanky, athletic powerhouse of a player.
And Walker kicks to Measury. Brogdon against Jackson. Back to Measury. Hawks passing it around. Jackson setting the pick here for Walker. Another three for Atlanta.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Now, Antetokounmpo, 6 points for him. Murray kicks to Antetokounmpo. Over Jackson. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Jackson. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And that one hits back iron.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The Pacers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the Hawks now. Kicks to Beal. Here's the screen. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Beal's got 6 points.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Cauley Stein with the screen for Turner. Turner with the screen. Cauley Stein dishes to Antetokounmpo. Beal with the steal. Outside, Walker. He feeds it to Collins. Jackson kicks to Beal. For Murray. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cauley Stein. .146 left in the first half. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Yeah, this guy's around 40% long range for his career, and Beal is even more dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Walker. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And the rejection by Cauley Stein. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. And Jackson with the block.
And Jackson is an impressive defender, using his huge wingspan to turn away shots.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
Gentlemen, this guy goes from good three-point shooter to great when you give him that kind of space.
Jackson kicks to Beal. They set the screen. trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Right, this is the size of Miles Turner because he's so skilled at using it to pick up these fouls.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Outside, Walker. Jackson kicks to Beal. Jacks up a 3. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And they take the lead.
Even when the D is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. Just an amazing shooter with an impressive stroke.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Beal against Coley Stein. And Beal kicks to Collins. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Beal can't get that one to fall. Brogdon the pass to Murray. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Now it's a 3-point Pacer lead. The shot will not fall. And the first half comes to a conclusion. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this sold-out arena, packed to the gills with checking out the Pacers, they hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. And Kenny, and that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we return to Indianapolis, Indiana, with a look at all the activity taking place in this terrific downtown. Indiana leading by 3, and on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Collins is out there with measuring, and there's Bradley Beal, and there's Jackson, and it's Walker in at the point guard position. Brogdon kicks to Murray. From 15 feet away, but he gets it back. Indiana moving it around. Antetokounmpo. Beal pulls it in. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside, Walker. There's the pick. Outside, Beal. 6 to shoot. Collins kicks to Jackson. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Beal can't get that one to fall.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
In the corner, it's Brogdon. It's good from long range. Brogdon's got the first points of the second half here for the Pacers.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Here's Walker, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, Kevin, how about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Shot's good by Walker. Indiana leading by 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. 10 points for him. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Beal from long range. Hawks working now with a fresh shot clock. Mejri, the pass to Walker. Dishes it to Jackson. There's a good screen. Shoots over Turner. Jackson misses.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
Have to respect the range of Murray. He just nails shots from this distance.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Beal kicks to Mejri. Mejri with the steal. And the basket is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Coley Stein a screen. Now the feed to Murray. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Beal with the block. 1:16 left in the third quarter. Here's Collins. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walker. Second chance shot. Turner with the steal. In the corner, Murray with it. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Walker the pass to Measury. They set the pick. Now here's Beal. He's covered by Murray. A drive by Beal. It's rebounded by Indiana. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Antetokounmpo kicks to Brogdon. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Murray from outside the arc. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 3rd rebound on the night. There's Beal with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 11 points. Antetokounmpo, no good there. And we've reached the end of the third. Pacers lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team in the huddle.
Let's get a stop. Let's play out of motion.
And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. Here's Walker. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers. They've got Cauley Stein, Brogdon out there with Murray, and there's Miles Turner, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Well, we call that crowding the shooter, right? You don't give up an inch. It's just perfect defense.
Brogdon kicks to Turner. Shot clock at 6. 13 feet away. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Turner. That's 12 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Walker the pass to Measury. Over Cauley Stein. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Indiana called for the foul. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Pacers leading by 6. Brogdon kicks to Antetokounmpo. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And there's the call on Measure. That's foul number 2 for him. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Cauley Stein has it in the corner. Measury with the steal. Jackson against Antetokounmpo. Jackson passes to Measury. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's foul number 2 for him. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Lets it go from 11. Pacers with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now. Boy, great job protecting the rim and turning an easy layup into a missed opportunity.
Murray sets a screen for Brogdon. Murray dishes to Antetokounmpo from 18 feet away. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. With them getting outshot from the perimeter, he told them we have got to defend the three-point line. Those threes are destroying us. We'll see if they can tighten it up.
And Cauley Stein throws it down.
Boy, nice feed. Leading him into some space. A nice catch on the run, too. Wow.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Turner with the screen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Turner. Shoots over Beal. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Murray. Guarded by Walker. And it's Murray with the jam.
And giving the fans what they came to see, a spirited performance.
Yeah, it really was. They wanted this home win badly, and they went out and took it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Taj Gibson's checked in for Willie Cauley-Stein. Lure comes in for Turner. And Jones subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. There's the screen. There's Beal with the three. Another three for Atlanta.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
And that's a killer instinct on display as they try to put this one on ice.
I think that's exactly the mentality you have to have. You don't want to give this team any hope of coming back.
15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Stolen by Lure. And here is Antetokounmpo. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical